Am I pretty? Yes. Is today going to be a good show? Very doubtful. Wait a minute. Is my name Allison? It is decidedly so. Oh, hey, you guys! I didn't see you there. I was just verifying my magic 8-ball. It's This seems like a joke, but I actually do rely heavily on the magic 8-ball. It's just so prescient. But then I like to throw out a question like, is my name Allison? Just to see if it's, just sort of like take the temperature of the magic 8-ball, if you will. Welcome to the Daily Alison. Today is one of those days of the week. I'm tired of trying to figure out which one. I have a lot on my mind, such as trying to figure out which day of the week it is. And now I have nothing on my mind now that I've given up. I capitulate to the calendar. My sister once was dating this guy, or maybe it was just a friend, I don't know. But anyway, he was at our apartment back when I used to live with her, and apparently he asked if he could open up the magic 8-ball to see what's inside. Thankfully, that relationship didn't last, because to me, that's like someone coming over and wanting to open up your puppy. That's how much I love this magic 8-ball. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. By the time you see this, I will have done Red Eye because I'm doing it tonight. And I just found out that I guess I'm going to be on remote, which means I'll be sitting in the newsroom. So I said to the booker, that's cool. I'll be going naked from the waist down in that case. So when you watch it, please imagine me that way, maybe. Or don't, if that's creepy. In other news, last night I was talking to a friend of mine, and she told me that the thing about this show is that the first couple times you watch it, you're like, it's so stupid, but then you start laughing. And the funny thing is that I'm totally okay with that, and I even kind of agree with that. Because here's the thing, you guys, I challenge you to not fall in love with me by the end of this sentence. Period. Did it work? Are you in love with me yet? I challenge you to not think I'm amusing. I was going to say cute, but let's not overshoot the mark, right? Amusing by the end of this sentence, period. I need something to hide behind so I can then be like this. Like, okay, by the end of this sentence. Did it work? Okay. Enough of this. If you don't think I'm amusing, and if you're not in love with this show, then clearly we have different taste than me, because I'm my favorite. I'm just my favorite. Okay, my guest today is Graham Elwood. He is a very funny comedian. I saw him perform at Caroline's. He opened for Doug Benson. He tours with Doug Benson. He's actually on tour with him right now. I believe he's in St. Louis. I'm calling a hotel room, so that's where I will find him. He does the website Comedy Film Nerds, and he performs for troops. I believe he has a DVD that's like live from Afghanistan. I should really find this stuff out before I talk, but then I'd talk a lot less, and the world would be a worse place. Let's call him, shall we? Okay. Take it off speakerphone so I don't reveal what hotel they're at. Hi, can I speak to Graham Elwood in room 324?
Hello?
Graham Elwood?
Yeah, this is him.
Hello, it's Allison Rosen.
Hey, Allison.
You're on live, but taped with the Daily Alison. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous. How's St. Louis?
Oh, it's unbelievably exciting.
Is it?
I'm at a Hampton Inn off the freeway. It's like such a sexy lifestyle. I can't even believe it.
I know. How do you keep your feet on the ground?
Well, it's difficult when you fly coach and you get to stay at chain hotels near interstates. It's hard to stay in with the normal people.
Right, but you probably do that so that you don't lose touch of what it's like to be one of them, right? It's so humble of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to stay down with the regular types. I could have taken my private jet here, but I like flying coach. I just want to.
Right. Because it's that close. Like if you do it right, you might end up with frottage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or frottage. I think it's frottage though, right?
Sure. Either one of them sounds great.
I mean, you would know. Wink.
Yes.
Is it true that your favorite show growing up was Card Sharks?
Yeah, that and Hawaii Five-0 were my two favorite shows.
I tried out for Card Sharks as a kid.
No way, really?
Yes, I didn't get on the show, and I don't know why, and then it was canceled soon after, and I was like, aha, that's what you get for crossing me. But yeah, I did. I wanted to be on that show.
That was exciting. I loved the host.
Was it Bob Euchre? No, he was the guy from Mr. Belvedere. Bob Eubanks. What was the name of the host?
Well, Bob Eubanks hosted some of the episodes, and then the other one was, I'm now blanking out his name, Jim, what is it? Oh, man.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, that's it.
Wow.
Yep.
Jim Lehrer. Jim. Was he as, sort of, the other guy had this smug snarl, which was, winning, but still, he was kind of condescending, I thought.
Jim Carrey was all smooth. He was the guy who innovated the game show host little jog, when he'd be introduced. And now your host, Jim Carrey, and he'd come jogging out, He's that guy.
Right. Now, you actually hosted a show, too, right?
I hosted a couple. I hosted the game show, Cram on the Game Show Network. That I did a couple years ago. And then before that, I hosted Strip Poker on the USA Network.
Ooh. Was it as racy as it would suggest?
Yeah, a little bit. It was all right.
Like, what got stripped off?
Down to bikinis and stuff like that. That was about as crazy as it got.
Wild.
Yeah, really wild.
I know. So, what do you do to pass time on tour?
Well, I spend a lot of time just working, like on the internet, emails and phone calls and stuff like that, and I'll go see movies because I write movie reviews for a site, comedyfilmnerds.com.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's a movie that you would recommend to people right now?
The Hangover.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny.
That was hilarious.
What's a movie that you would not recommend to people right now?
Ooh. I don't know about not. Well, I saw Pelham 1, 2, 3, and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I would tell people to not go to it, but it's just like.
So maybe like if a friend were to say to you, I'm thinking of going to see Pelham 1, 2, 3, you might just like wince a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know if I would do that.
Right.
Somebody said.
Right, you'd be like, well, have a good time if you can.
Yeah. Somebody's like, my life in ruins. I'd be like, you're making a horrible decision.
Right. I see. So it's somewhere in between The Hangover and My Life in Ruins.
Yeah. It's like if you are looking for like a good entertaining movie, I don't know, if you're like bored with nothing to do because you're at a Hampton Inn near the freeway in St. Louis, then I would go see it.
That is a ringing endorsement. A ringing situational endorsement. Well, listen, we are out of time, but thank you so much. Any last words that you want to impart to the many, many, many viewers of this little show?
Well, I just want to thank you, Allison, for having me on the show. And people can go to either my MySpace or Facebook to find out more about when I'm going to be touring through their city.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good show tonight.
All right. Thanks a lot, Allison.
Bye.
Bye.
Under time. I even have extra seconds. You guys, what should we do with it? Should we go on a day trip? Should we have a staring contest? Let's do that. Okay. I don't know if this is the kind of staring contest, though, where it's to see who laughs first or who blinks first. My eyes are getting kind of dry. Oh, I lost. Should we, do you guys want to make out? No. Gross. Alright, bye you guys. Tune in tomorrow. I love you. Be good to each other. Tell everyone you know about this amazing show if you think it's amazing. Otherwise, just don't say anything. Okay, bye.